This is Front Row MMA, and we're alongside Bellator signee Fabian Edwards, and big fight. Yeah. Big fight coming up February 9th at the Metro Arena in Newcastle, and you've got a very experienced opponent, former Cage Warriors middleweight champion, 34 fights, I think, if not more, Chadwick. Is this the kind of step up you were hoping when Bellator said, hey, we're going to put on some UK cards?
Obviously, when Bellator put the card on, I asked for Chadwick. I asked for Chadwick and I asked for Shipman. You know, so I asked for those sort of fights because I'm after experienced guys to prove that I am the best middleweight in the UK. So I look forward to it, showing everyone it's just easy work. It's the same as everyone else I've dealt with.
Former Cage Warriors middleweight champion, does that add a little bit of luster to it? You know, knowing that you're beating a former champion.
Yeah, it will add a bit of joy to beating him because obviously the former champion, people obviously think some people think he's better than me. So I look forward to going out there and stopping him because he's never been knocked clean out. He's been TKO'd and submitted, but he's never been starched. I'm looking to do that.
The experience difference, does it matter at all? When you look at Chadwick, there's lots of footage. Look at you, not quite so much. Does it make a difference that he has that many more fights than you?
Doesn't really make a difference. He's been doing the same things 10 years ago, so it doesn't really make sense. So regardless that he got more experience than me, his skill set has not changed. Each fight I go in there and I finish it a different way. So we'll see. But I look forward to going out there and putting on a good performance for my fans.
Where is he dangerous? We know he likes to grind. We know is there, you know, you've been looking at footage. Is there anywhere, you know, where do you not want to be with him, or doesn't it matter?
I want to be everywhere with him. I want to be on top of him. So I don't really care what he's got to do. I know I'm better at all areas. I got a better team around me. I'm stronger, I'm faster, I'm younger, and that's it. I'm going to go out there and put it on this man and put him away early.
Bellator's been good to you. You know, London, you came in almost unknown in terms of being a pro, with no offense, and you put on a whooping, and you know, how important is it putting on another performance at Bellator?
It's not even so much putting on a performance for Bellator, it's just putting a performance on for my fans. I love a finish. You know what I mean? I got 15 fights, I've done 14 finishes, so that says it all. I look to go out there, get the finish, and show Bellator that I'm worth the big bag of money they gave me. You know what I mean?
Let's talk about that for a moment, though, because, you know, one of the things that a lot of the UK fighters are saying that have been signed up to this card is that Bellator are looking after us. Certainly, is that how it feels? Is this training camp then a little bit easier, knowing the payday's a bit sweeter? Yeah,
it's defo makes it a lot. The mind frame is a bit different now. You know, I'm really grinding for it. I got baby and stuff like that, so I'm really grinding for it, and I look forward to going out there and collecting that bag.
You get through this opponent, Chadwick. Bellator UK are saying they're putting on, you know, between 5 and 7 shows within the UK. How quickly do you want to step back in? And you know, is this a route to the Bellator middleweight title?
Obviously, I want to capture that middleweight title. I think obviously, like I say, they're putting 4 or 5 fights on. I'm looking to be on all of those shows, So I'm looking to turn around May. I'm looking to go about 4, even 5 fights in. I want Mike Shipman next, and that is it.
I'm going to ask, fighters hate this question, but you know, come February 9th, give me a prediction. Is it a finish in the first, second, third?
It's the finish in the first. Simple. It's the finish in the first, and it can be submission, knockout. I'm going out there to stop him. I'm not going out there to shoot on him. I'm not going out there to hold him. I'm going out there to put hands on this man and put him away early. And he will see when I'm in there that I am as good as everyone says I am. So I think he doesn't believe it, but the first strike that lands, he'll realise that I'm not all hype.
Am I talking to the best middleweight in Europe at the moment?
I'm the best middleweight in the world, and I just can't wait to prove it. I'm on that stage now, so I can finally start showing everyone what I say is actually true, and I look forward to going out there and then putting this man away in good fashion.
It's always a pleasure catching up with you, Fabian. Before I let you go, though, is there anyone you want to give a shout-out to, any sponsors you'd like to thank?
I'd like to shout out Animosity. They've been with me for a long time. BLVK, my management, XS Mouthguards, Team Renegade, and just all my team around me. And that's about it, to be honest.
February 9th going to be a long night or a short night for Chadwick, one way or the other, right?
It's going to be a short night. I know people are buying tickets, but it's going to be a short night, but it'll be something you won't forget, and that's a promise, they promise.
Fabian, always a pleasure. Thank you very much, sir. Front Row MMA.